Shopify vs. WordPress. When choosing the top online e-commerce website builder, we come across these two leading solutions, WordPress and Shopify. But if you are trying to decide between WordPress and Shopify, how do you know which one is best for you? Should you switch from Shopify to WordPress or vice versa? No platform is ever perfect. Most of the time, the platform comes with a set of great features and a set of limits. The essential thing is to make sure the platform you opt for has everything you need. Shopify is a platform for creating online store websites independently, while WordPress establishes a website, blog, portfolio, or e-commerce site. WordPress is primarily a tool recognized for blog content and website building. However, the platform has expanded its services with the WooCommerce plugin, which allows it to carve out an important place in the field of e-commerce. So how do you make a choice? In this blog, we will analyze WordPress vs. Shopify that are worth acknowledging before setting foot into the world of e-commerce. But first, let's take a closer look at the two platforms. An overview of WordPress and Shopify. What is WordPress? WordPress comes with two different versions based on the hosting type: hosted, self-hosted. WordPress.com is a blogging platform that lets you design your e-commerce website easily. They provide self-hosted software with advanced technical functionalities for deploying your WordPress site effortlessly. Using this site, you can create any type of website, including online stores. What is Shopify? Shopify is a dedicated e-commerce web application that helps merchants to build and launch their online store. One of the critical ideas of Shopify is that users with limited or no technical knowledge can create a store on their own, without resorting to coding. WordPress vs. Shopify. A step-by-step comparison. Payment processing. Payment processing is one of the most important aspects of any e-commerce company. You won't be in business for long if you don't have efficient means to collect payments from your consumers. Both Shopify and WordPress enable credit card processing and typical payment channels like Amazon Payments and PayPal. Shopify Payments, which is facilitated by Stripe, is included in the package. In addition, WordPress has features that support credit cards and payments via your bank or another merchant account or directly through Stripe. The most significant difference between the two is the charges you pay to take payments. Regardless of whatever e-commerce platform you use, you'll pay fees to the bank, payment gateway, or merchant account provider. But with Shopify, you'll also pay additional costs. You don't have to pay anything extra with WordPress other than the costs charged by your payment processor. Customer support. Another essential distinction between Shopify and WordPress is customer support. Shopify provides excellent customer service via chat, email, and phone, whereas WordPress provides fantastic forum-based assistance on their websites. Depending on your query, you will usually receive a rapid response from their customer care service. So, if you have an urgent question, you may post it in the forum and contact them at any moment. There are several WordPress-related forums and blogs where you may frequently get solutions to your questions. It means you can quickly search the internet for solutions to your questions while distinguishing excellent advice from inadequate or obsolete information. Search engine optimization. If you want to attract new customers who are looking for what you offer on Google, search engine optimization (SEO) is critical. We won't go into great depth on SEO because it's such a broad issue, but a few distinctions are worth addressing. While using WordPress, you'll have greater control over the various aspects of your site that impact your SEO because WordPress is more versatile and has so many plugins. You can change many of the essential components in Shopify, but you won't have total control over each thing with WordPress. Conversion rate optimization. You may start conducting conversion rate optimization to enhance your business after your site is open for business, and you've collected some data on your site visitors. This data includes what the site visitors are searching for and how well they're converting those searches into purchases. WordPress has an edge in this regard due to its flexibility. In contrast, you can only test a limited number of things on Shopify, and it will constrain you because the primary purpose is to run an e-commerce business. You can think of WordPress as an experiment platform, in which you may experiment with different sorts of content, customized landing pages, and many other features. You may also install plugins that allow you to automate tasks such as A/B testing. Plugins. WordPress plugins are highly beneficial to e-commerce merchants since they simplify otherwise tricky processes. For example, WordPress has a plugin that turns a regular WordPress site into an e-commerce shop with all the e-commerce site functions intact. Of course, you would still have to add items, but the procedure will be 10 times easier. Similarly, multiple plugins are available for various purposes. Yoast SEO, for example, is used to optimize websites and content. For email marketing, you can use WordPress MailChimp, and WordPress Google Analytics is used to track shop performance. In Shopify, however, you must work on your coding to integrate the plugins. Otherwise, it can become difficult to add new plugin-based features. On the other hand, in WordPress, you can personalize your site on their platform without spending a lot of time on technical coding. WordPress vs. Shopify. A quick comparison. Conclusion: it all comes down to your requirements when it comes to Shopify vs. WordPress. However, if you want greater flexibility and scalability, WordPress provides you with more control over your website. In addition, if your website is pre-built on WordPress, you won't have to worry about migrating your material to the e-commerce version or merging two separate sites into one. Looking for WordPress-related services? Head to Seahawk Media. Our dedicated team will make sure you get the best WordPress website services.